My name is Gary Dempsey, and I'm representing JEVS Human Services in Philadelphia. JEVS is an organization that provides environmental training to all the inmates in the Philadelphia Department of Prisons. And I'm happy to be here, part of the train-the-trainer 3-day seminar. We were tasked with getting certified so that we could certify the inmates in the prison system to make them more qualified for employment in the environmental services area. So I didn't have a sense of what I would get, but I knew that I would be learning techniques and details about the industry that would provide a comprehensive education to the inmates in Philadelphia that would make them more prepared for employment.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacob Talley. I'm with AHI Facility Services. We're a contractor to Fortune 500 companies in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and nationwide. What I was looking for is basically the contractor that I service, our company services, was looking for a way that we could provide better value to them, that we could overcome challenges that we have in the industry with turnover and low value of employees, and looking for a way to put together a training program that would not only give us the standardization that we needed, but the encouragement that we needed, and add value to our employees.
I feel like CMI gives the opportunity to change the minds of your upper ups, your bosses that can make things happen for the entry-level workers. Getting certified will broaden your horizons for a career path from the entry level of the frontline defense of all businesses. Highly recommend it. The interaction was great. The team camaraderie, the food, everything was amazing.
It's something that's well worth the investment, the time, the money, the relationships you build, the networking alone is worth the trip.
Well, the 3 days were all impactful, to be honest with you. They really were. Honestly, every day I learned something every day, not just from the facilitators, you, Brett, Joel, but I learned something from everyone here, because everyone here that participated in this program is a trainer, him or herself. So they all have styles and they all have strategies in which they use that I was able to borrow and put into my toolbox that would make me more effective and more sensitive to my audience and the population that I'm serving in Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, I think anytime the word standardization gets thrown out a lot, and I really do think it's important. Anytime that you can standardize across your contracts, you're really being more efficient and more effective. You're really honing in the people that you're bringing in. And you know, in the business, we're hiring from the same pool of people that everybody else is. And a lot of times we get folks that have 15 or 20 years experience, and we just bring them in and say, hey, come on board and do what you know how to do. And a lot of times what we don't realize is maybe they've learned bad habits or they were never trained on what to do. And so to be able to standardize and bring a level of training that's consistent and gives them the knowledge that they need really is going to improve our program.
I enjoy traveling across the United States to attend something like this. I recommend it to any entry-level custodial worker, maintenance worker, or anybody on the career path of the cleaning industry.
Well, there's a quote that comes to mind, see if I can remember it. Horst Schulze says that the day that you became a manager, you forfeited the task or you forfeited the right to make excuses. You can't come to these programs and make excuses anymore, and it's time for us as leaders in our industry to make sure that we stop making excuses and that we get the training that we need, we make the networking that we need so we can improve our industry and grow our industry forwards.
And one of the things that I'm really taking back with me, I think that the world should know, is that ability determines and or identifies what one is capable of doing. Motivation is what one does, but attitude determines how well one does it. And I think the more trained, the more knowledge that one has, the greater their attitude is and the greater their results.